Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Lucas. I'm a part-time reseller and a mediocre YouTuber. Today we're going to go through my thrift finds for the week. So it's kind of a slow week. It was a doozy of a week outside of my reselling, so didn't really get a lot of opportunities to source, but we'll get right into it and I'll show you the goods. So and here, let's get an overview shot of what we got. There it is, all its glory. Oh, I can't forget this guy over here, though. He is also part of this. But, well, I guess we'll start with him. Alright, we got us a vintage pair of Billabong board shorts. Nice, like, plaid pattern, cool colorway. Very 90s Y2K. The all the rage right now, I guess. So apparently I just got to go look out for stuff that, I would have liked when I was a kid. So, and that's what's popular right now. So I paid like $6 for those. So I don't know. I can get $20, great. But I've seen comps for these going into like the 40s to 60s. So we'll see. So should be pretty good. Now we'll move over to the hard goods stuff over here. And I gotta show off my nice little stained glass turtle. He's gorgeous. I love him a lot. I like him. I debated on keeping him. He works, he plugs in, he lights up. He's made of brass, and that's real stained glass. So, 626. I think we should be able to get like 40, $50 for him maybe. So, if not, I'll keep him because he's cute. And this, I don't know, my wife called it a flower frog. I got a turtle and a frog, apparently. But it is like crystal, I guess. It's really heavy. And it's got little holes to put your flowers in. And I don't even want to try to pronounce what the words are. But we looked it up and it had some pretty good comps on it. So I only wanted $3.23. So picked that up. And then over here we got a little piece of pop art. It's a cherry. Just showing off my cherry to everybody here. It's made of wood, I think, and like a really thick like coating of paint lacquer, and then the stem is metal. So I just thought it had a cool look, and I think it should sell pretty good. I don't think I paid, but I don't know, $6.49 for it, so should be able to get 20, $30 maybe. And then down here we got this nice little messenger bag. It is a Tokidoki messenger bag. I recently had a Jujubee and a Tokidoki collab bag that did pretty good for me, so I'm hoping this one will do pretty good as well. Another $3 grab, so not too shabby. And we got us another lava lamp. This one's still with its little tube, and it's in there. It's the pink one. So, and it's like a mini. It's like 11 foot, or 11 foot, yeah, that's a mini. 11 inches, 11 and a half inches tall. So it's just a little guy. But lava lamps are huge right now, so I should be able to at least get, I don't know, $30 for that. So, and speaking of lamps, this is an oil lamp. It's like resin or glass, I can't tell. But super heavy. It's got a little glass stopper on there and a wick. So I've seen similar ones to this go for pretty good money. Not sure about this one. There's no markings or brands on it. So, but I paid $1.71. So if I can get $10 for it, I'll be all right. And then my one and only yard sale score for this week, I got a Pyrex little teapot infuser. Like it looks like a little teapot, and it's got the infuser inside. I didn't even know Pyrex made these. Like, this is pretty cool. So I found that at a yard sale for $2. So I think my wife has claimed that one though. So that one might not end up on the eBay store, but she might change her mind. So keep an eye out. Back here we got a pretty good banger here. I think, I don't know. I found this on a cart at Goodwill. They were getting ready to put it out, and it didn't make it to the shelf. It is a Barbie and I guess Harvey's collab, and it's a seatbelt bag. It's super heavy, super durable, like seatbelt material, and it's got this all like rhinestoned lips on it that say Barbie, and like the inside is all like Kiss and Barbie, and pretty cool. Barbie and Ken and Kisses, and these metal hoops here on the handles. Barbie zipper pull. And this is like a retired thing. They don't make these anymore, and I couldn't find hardly anything on it. Like, so, and the ones I was finding were like $150 to like $300. So I don't know. I'm hoping to list it pretty high and see what happens, because there's not a lot of them out there. I think I found 2 over the course of like several different platforms that were listed. So, and they were both listed between like $300 and $400. So we shall see. And then over here, we got some more cool boots that I had to steal from my wife. She wanted to keep them because they kind of fit her. She's like, they're tight, but they kind of fit. I don't know if I could wear them very long, but I like them. But it's the same brand of boot I found a couple weeks ago. And so they sold for like $60, $55, something like that. So I'm hoping these ones, they're not quite as ornate as the ones I sold just recently, but they are still a nice quality boot. I gotta get some buffing done on these toes. They're a little scuffed up, but they should do good. I paid $20 for them. So if I can turn that into 50, awesome. Then I love a gram bag. When this one, my wife looked up these Avon, I think, like lip moisturizers. Like, they're like chapsticks, but there was lots of these going for like $25, I think, something like that. So there was a lot of 10, and there's 10 in here. They went for like $25, $25-$30. So for the $3 it cost me for this, why not? I haven't even looked up this other stuff. It might actually be good. I don't know. So, but hell, chapstick's gonna pay for everything in there, and might just use the rest. And then this one's pretty cool. My wife found this one. It is a grab bag of like perfume samples, but there's some pretty high-end perfumes in here. Let's see if I can't find one face forward. There's a Celine Dion. I'm not sure what this one is, but oh yeah, there's a Dolce and Gabbana. So, but yeah, so those little samples will probably sell for maybe $10 a piece. So, and paid $8 for the bag, so not too shabby. One sale will pay for the bag, and the rest will be profit. So, but that is pretty much all I got this week. But it was still a decent week, especially with that thing. That's going to pay for everything I bought here, so, and then some. So I'm happy, and stay tuned next week to see what other shenanigans I can get into. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.